You on my phone?
Nathan!
Let's go! Tired.
First and second. That's blue man, first and second for the beat that. So here, first and second, third and fourth, fifth and sixth.
So third and fourth is going to be here.
Third and fourth, man. That last one, I got the break. So yeah, so I'll get these guys going. We'll get ready to go.
Up there. I didn't even see you up there. What is students?
Yeah, I
know, isn't it? It's all lens. Yeah. $2,500 with you. That's
right time to beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, now wrestling the 106 finals, 106-pound championships.
All right, Tom, we're streaming live.
All right, here we go. This is the finals of the Titan Classic, Lorain Titan Classic finals coming your way. First matchup on the championship match is going to be Ryan Kennedy from North Olmsted versus Vincencio Bondominio from Lorain. Ryan is a 9th grader. Vincencio is a 10th grader. Worked his way into the championship match. I have here my partner, Sean Petty.
Yes, sir.
I'm Tom Bauer. Our producer's Joe Bach. And we're ready to roll.
Okay, officiating, we got the lead official, Jason Sprungle. And we got Dave Crew from PIA. We got a Pennsylvania official in the house for us.
Wow.
He's a replacement for Larry Campana. Larry had knee surgery, and he's unavailable to officiate this year.
So we got somebody from Pennsylvania coming
Yes,
in
sir.
here. Are the rules, I mean, hate to say that, are the rules comparable?
Yes,
Exactly
they're all
the
the
same.
same. National
Yeah.
Federation, and Dave's a real good guy. Worked with him a lot in college and a lot of national tournaments
Okay.
and stuff. So, really good official.
I'm going to ask you a little later, maybe we'll get some action on this match, what the role is between the assistant official and the main official out there. But saying Bondominio got that, he got an overhook over there. And a lot of fighting on the feet. Now, when you have to wrestle a Kennedy from North Olmsted, a lot of times you have problems because that's a big name family coming out of
Yes,
North
it
Olmsted. Yeah. I see, we can see on the camera, both officials are in view. And I see we switched over to mat 5th and 6th where,
Yeah, unfortunately.
Kamir Humphreys was wrestling.
Yeah, he got pinned, unfortunately. But
Pinned in.
strong 6 finish.
Yeah, pinned in 50 seconds. So we missed a little bit of his match, but we're going to focus here on Bondominio out here.
Like, we got some blood time going on with North Olmsted.
Okay. And let you know, people, we got people streaming this live right now, is watching this, but they'll be watching it on TV 20 a little later on. Any change in the amount of time kids get for injury, for blood, or any of those?
Blood time is 5 minutes. Recovery time is 2 minutes. Injury time is 1.5. And H&C is 5 minutes.
Okay.
H&C is the head, neck, cervical.
Okay, and you get 5 minutes for that?
Yeah, 5
okay.
minutes.
And, you know, if we were talking last night, people are still watching this live stream. If there's any doubt in your mind as the official about a concussion, match stops immediately.
Match is over.
Yeah.
That wrestler is done.
Yeah.
Until he's medically cleared to come back for the next meet,
Got
do
a
or whatever it
here
is.
on, for 3rd and 4th, and we have a pin.
And that's Tony Smirk officiating on mat 3.
Yeah, you see Matt, yeah, Tony coming into this scene right now. Yeah, Tony's one of those old-fashioned officials. He knows to turn the wrestler to both sides because he got
sir.
fan on both sides of the crowd. That's
Of
great.
the gym, and you got to find grandma so grandma can get her picture. You don't want to get in trouble with anybody's grandmother.
You know, grandmothers always sit in the top row. I often wonder how they could yell so much. And now that I'm sitting here in the top row, I can see where you can see Stalin a lot better from way up here.
You can see everything. You got a good vantage point. You got the bird's eye view.
Yeah. It looks like they're done cleaning up the blood over there and getting ready to go back. And we still have 54 seconds of this match.
Like North Olmsted's up 2-0.
Yep. Stand up with hand control. I guess that's probably just kind of a rolling around out there.
Like he's going for a trapped arm tilt, bar tilt there.
And looks like he got I don't know if he's getting points. I think I've seen at least a 3 count.
Got a 3 count.
Yeah, he's holding 2. How come he doesn't flash those 2 points?
Have to hold it until North Olmsted releases that trap. Once he releases that bar, and then he'll be able to get his 2. As long as he holds that bar, those counts are still held until he releases that hold.
And there it is. Matter of fact, he even showed the official. You see, he pulled it out and showed him I don't have it anymore. So now we're looking at 4-0 with a very, very short time left. So Cindio have his work cut out for him to come back from that first period.
Now, the assistant official's main job is always the clock, the clock, the clock.
So as the main official out there, you worry about the wrestling, let everything else happen with the assistant to make sure all calls are right.
Yes. And the assistant official will always try to be 180 with the lead official, as you see Dave. And once Jason moves, Dave's moved, so he can stay at 180. So Jason will have the front side, and Dave will have the back side. And you see right here, Dave has had the front side, so Jason came around to get it. So officiating is not just standing on the mat. You are also moving, getting in position, just like the wrestlers are.
Yeah. You don't want to be behind them when everything's out front, and don't want to be out front when all the action's behind. So, yeah, it's tricky. Yeah, it looks like Bondominio might have the advantage here, but not yet. And you can see why not yet.
Got caught in the Peterson. Gave up 2. Now he's giving up near falls.
Yeah. Remember before in the old days, you couldn't get even a reversal without those back points, but you can see why. Yeah. That takes the score to 9-0 with a minute left. And the reason there's no other action going on any other match because we're going to wait till all the 106s are finished before we start the 113 rounds.
Yes.
And this is the championship.
And this is the championship match. Have you worked with any wrestlers doing any coaching now that you're retired from the force?
No, I'm actually, Sean Petty Jr. actually last year took the officiating class, so he's certified in Ohio, Alabama, and Georgia.
Wow.
He's down at Tuskegee University for college, and so he's doing matches down there in the Georgia, Alabama area.
Great job. There was a pin with very short time left, and Cindio Bondominio takes a second for Lorain. And second's not bad when you're in a 13-team tournament.
Yes.
So some of these fans out there that you're talking about, Sean Petty Jr., maybe remembers him from a few years ago, one of Lorain's elite wrestlers a couple years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he had a pretty good high school career.
Yeah, he did.
Got a great match coming up here for 3rd and 4th, Clearview versus Lorain.
Clearview versus Lorain, going for 3rd and 4th. For Lorain, Xander Nadel. For Clearview, Isaiah Garcia. I talked to Isaiah Garcia's grandfather out there on during one of the breaks. So, 3rd and 4th championship match was a Valley Forge versus North Olmsted, another Kennedy. Their Kennedys are coming back at North Olmsted. It must be grandparents, kids that I remember officiating way back there, and these are the kids now.
And we'll take a peek at the other matches.
Is it a forfeit at the championship match? I don't see the Valley Forge kid.
No, I think North Olmsted is going to go out there and get his hand. That may be a takedown coming for Clearview, and I think it was.
It looked like North Olmsted is winning the championship by forfeit. I believe the Valley Forge wrestler is hurt.
Hurt somewhere.
I think he got hurt in the semis.
Well, being hurt in the semis puts him into the championship match. Can't make it, so he still takes a second.
Yes.
Well, concentrating here on 3rd and 4th with Natal and Garcia. Looks like Garcia's been riding him for the last, 50 seconds. So
There's 2-0 the score. Garcia's up.
I know a lot of people have been watching this live stream and seen the different. How many officials are here tonight working, Matt?
We have 6 officials. We have myself. We have our lead official is Tony Smirk. Then we have Jason Sprungle, who's actually doing the 3rd and 4th place match. We have Dave Crew from PA. And then we have Paul Rader and George Whirling.
Okay. You have some local guys and brought in a ringer from Pennsylvania. Wonder where in Pennsylvania. I'm an old Pennsylvania boy myself.
Erie, PA.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And he does a lot of stuff in the Youngstown area because it's just right over the border. So short little drive for him.
Okay, now.
Look like Nadal's hurt.
We're looking for maybe injury time, and now I see Coach Finley coming out and talking to him. Now, this is his first injury time. Now, remember the rules. He'll get his minute and a half.
Yes.
If it stops now, he'll still have one more chance for an injury. What happens after the second
injury? It would be Garcia's choice of position.
Okay.
And then if Nadal had a 3rd injury, that would end the match.
He forfeits the match and then to his opponent. So when you get that second injury and the kid gets his choice, usually he takes down and chance to get another escape point.
Yes.
So I didn't see who won the toss and who elected to take neutral, but I assume it was probably Clearview took neutral because he got the first takedown. He's probably going to think he can get the second takedown in this second period. And he got deep on that single. Switch to a double, come around, got his 2. Now the trick is don't give up back points. Now here's where a lot of the old-time wrestling fans who are watching this live stream might say, why aren't they calling them out of bounds now?
As long as you have 2 points in bounds of either wrestler, then we're still going.
Remember, it used to be
if they came out, it was done.
Yeah. And I tried to explain last night, someone got a pin when one shoulder was out of bounds, one shoulder was in bounds. That's
still in bounds.
That rule came in probably 3 or 4 years ago, somewhere in that range. Yep. And there was the pin.
Like Garcia won by fall.
Yep. Minute 2:18 took him for the pin. So grandfather Garcia that I was talking to out there is a happy man.
I feel like Lorain has a very young team this year.
Yeah.
A lot of freshmen, sophomores on it. I think Jason Cancel is like the only senior, I believe.
Could be. I don't know about Santino Humphrey.
Santino might. I'm not sure if he's a senior or a junior.
I'm looking down here at the list. Well, we have to talk about Santino when we get to him.
Now wrestling the 120-pound fighters.
So now we're going to switch over to mat number 1, which is going to be for 5th and 6th, where we have Angelo Corey in the white uniform wrestling for Lorain versus Logan Horvath from Parma in the red. Called him out of bounds because he landed out of bounds, but the offensive wrestler's feet was up in the air, so there was no supporting parts on the mat.
Yes, and Parma actually stepped out before he got the he would have got the takedown, so that put him out of bounds. He only had 1 foot left in bounds. Tony Smirk was right on top of the call.
Yeah.
Right to that foot, let everybody know that's the reason why we're out of bounds.
Yeah. One thing about officiating, if everyone knows why you're making your call, it's easier to make the call. Yes. There was a takedown. Now he got that headlock. Is he going to be able to turn it for back points? Here comes the count. I can see it right now.
Yeah, Lorain's in a precarious situation right here.
As long as he has that arm. There he is, the pin.
Wow. With 1.4 seconds left.
It's hard to give up things on short time like that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's 3 down for Lorain. It looked like a little hotly contested match over here on mat number 3 for 3rd and 4th. No, it gives you time right now to let me tell you the team scores. Sitting in 7th place is Lorain with 102. Valley Forge in 6th with 111. Parma Senior 5th at 155.5. North Olmsted 183.5. Westlake in 3rd with 192. And the 2 top teams, Cloverleaf at 2nd at 247.5 and winning right now Barberton at 283. They were leading at the end of the pools at the end of day 1.
Okay.
They won 2 years ago.
Yes.
So the Barberton team is coming on strong.
And they got a lot of tough kids.
Yeah. Back when I was officiating, we always thought Barberton was a basketball school, but I think their wrestling program has really improved.
Around.
I don't know the name of the coach, but he's an old-time wrestler. I remember him from way back. Yeah. Fine wrestling coach. He brought a nice team up here. Brought 13 out of 14 weight classes filled.
I believe they don't have a 113.
Yeah, that was only weight class they were missing. Yeah, and they're leading the tournament. A lot of times anymore, you have to have good kids to win a tournament.
Yes.
But you also have to have a lot of kids.
And you also got to score bonus points, and Barberton has been scoring bonus points. And that's what got them ahead.
Yeah. Telling those people out there watching this on the stream, bonus points. You get extra points for your pin. You get extra points when you win by major decision, tech falls, and that all counts.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, everyone says, well, he just moves on. But wrestling is a team where there's individuals, but also team.
Yes.
So you're getting your bonus points for the team. You're getting your win just to move on.
Yourself,
yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The win is individual, but the win also helps support your team and the team effort.
Yep. That's why it's kind of a unique sport where there's, a lot of times you see a team comes in real short-handed because they want those 4 or 5. They know their team's only going to finish in the bottom half, but they want some success for those 3 or 4 kids that they have.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what you like to see. Wrestling is a family-oriented sport, and you'll see grandparents all the way down to, that 4th and 5th generation little baby sitting in the stands, learning the sport, can't even walk yet.
Now, you mentioned that because you were a wrestler yourself way back in the day.
Yes, down in Dayton Patterson,
okay.
I wrestled in high school.
Moved on to freestyle a little bit somewhere along the line.
Freestyle and Greco.
Yeah. I hear a lot of Westlake fans in the crowd because we're watching Westlake wrestle.
Is that Barberton he's wrestling against?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is, you see anyone watching this match is Harrup, a 10th grader from Westlake versus Peters, 12th grader from Barberton.
Tight match right now.
Tight match, 4-4. 55 seconds left. Like Westlake scoring more back points.
Yeah, and got the pin. And got the pin.
All right, well, Tommy, it's time for me to get down to mat 4.
Well, I appreciate that. I see some of the Lorain wrestlers, when they work their way down to that mat, we'll see you work your job.
Yes,
How's
sir.
that?
All right.
Yeah, and that was Sean Petty Sr., one of the premier officials in this area.
Yeah, great to have him giving us some expert commentary. Now he's on to cover the match.
Yeah. He was on like a little working vacation up here. And he did admit you can see a lot more from way up here sometimes than you can when you're like 4 foot away from him.
Got a nice view from here.
All right.
All right.
We're coming up to the 126 round.
I don't see any.
And we probably should have someone down on mat number 4.
Okay.
And he should be wrestling. I think, a Cloverleaf, or maybe a Coventry. And that should be Evan Martin from Lorain. I see him at the table waiting for his opponent to show up, but I don't see an opponent.
I do not. Well, we're gonna just go to the championship mat
and do that until we see someone coming down on mat number 4.
Yeah.
On the championship match tonight, we do have a Cloverleaf. I don't know which one is red and which one's green out there. I can't read the back, but
Cloverleaf is with the gray shorts, and all green is a Westlake.
Okay. So we have for Cloverleaf, Leffel, 11th grader, versus Rogers from Westlake, also 11th grader. Yeah, and I still don't see any wrestling down on mat 4, so I'm guessing Lorain's opponent did not show up because they're still looking around for him.
Now, how much time do you get normally?
You know, I don't think there's a clear-cut rule. You kind of give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
You have a match on mat 4.
Yeah, they just made a PA announcement for him, so.
That's usually what you wait for. You wait for someone to say, let's hustle over here. So I see Ref Petty is bringing out the anklets for them to get there eventually.
And we got a heck of a match here for the championship, 0-0.
0-0 with
35 seconds left in the first round. Now here we'll go over to mat 4 real quick, and
oh no! Look at they gave Lorain the win.
Yeah, couldn't
So actually, he was the champ of the B brackets, which means he scored enough points in the pools to get into that B bracket and worked his way into the championship. Now, I don't know how many matches he had to win to get here, but he is a champ of the B bracket.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Evan Martin, 10th grader from Lorain.
Yeah, and he's a little upset too, but that's all right. I'm sure he wanted to wrestle that.
Oh yeah.
You don't.
I think it's always better in a wrestler's mind if he wins by competition rather than just getting his hand held up because his opponent's not around. There might be an injury. We don't know why the other Cloverleaf didn't show up.
Now here we have a pin on for 3rd and 4th right here.
All right, and we're back to the championship match here in a second with a score 2-0 favor Cloverleaf. Cloverleaf in control. What he's trying to do, he's trying to bring that armor all the way around so he can roll him for some back points. He's trying to pull him. See how he got that left arm pinned.
Yeah, we have real quick, we have a champion here on for 5th place.
That eventually is going to be, yeah, that one there. Yeah, our next match will be coming up for 3rd and 4th. Jordan Cancel from Lorain. He's waiting for this championship match to get finished.
We can see him over there on the mat, just kind of pacing with his opponent. And we'll go back to the championship here with we under a minute in the second.
Yeah, because not much has happened since we got away from that match. It's still Cloverleaf in control. Score still 2-0 with 45 seconds to go. So here's a case of staying in control, staying on the hips, not jumping out, getting perpendicular. It's hard to turn a person when you're parallel with them. You hear a lot of coaches say, you know, I got to jump perpendicular. You get more force that way. It's hard to turn a man's upper body when you're riding his hips on the lower body.
Short time here.
Here he comes. Here he comes. You got that bar arm. Now he's trying to walk him around, but he got short time. Uh-oh. See how that hand's coming up? See how the hand's coming up on that arm? See how the official was down there getting ready to jump in there in case that turned dangerous. All right, Westlake on top. A real quick reversal. That was a 2-second reversal. And Cloverleaf's back on top. 4-0. Now here's where, I tell you what, I know how officiating works. Here's where the official is going to say, you know, pretty soon he's going to have to get stalling in his mind.
Right.
Just to give that Westlake a little more of a chance.
Yeah, we saw this the better half of the second period.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree with you. He's going to probably call something here shortly if...
Yeah. See,
riding ahead.
Did you kind of see the off official walk behind him? What he whispered in his ear was, I think he's riding him. I think he's riding him. But see how the kid heard it too? See how he jumped out a little bit to the side?
Yeah, better do something, Merle.
Yeah. You can't coach out there, but sometimes wrestlers with big ears can find a clue of what you're thinking about.
Yeah. Try something.
Yeah.
Preferably something with a name. But
Oh, I've used that line before. Yeah.
Westlake's going to need a miracle, a reversal and a pin or a reversal and some back points to pull this one out.
Yeah.
4-0 right now. They're behind, so yeah, we need to do something quickly. But Cloverleaf looks like they have it in control.
Very much so in control. See, now with 15 seconds left, the best thing to do is just ride him. And don't worry about that stalling warning. You know what I mean? That's just a warning. There's a warning on red on the bottom, too.
All right.
So Clearview's the winner.
Attention over
Now
here.
wrestling the 132-pound final.
Okay, so we're at the 132 weight class. Lorain has a wrestler wrestling for 3rd and 4th. Jordan Cancel, a senior, maybe the only senior on the team. I think Sean was right. Versus Hayden Rios from North Olmsted. I think Jordan was seeded in this 132 class. He was a district qualifier last year. I see him taped up on his shoulder, so it looked like he probably has some sort of a little shoulder tweak.
Yeah, definitely a lot of competition in this weight class here today.
Yeah. There he is. There was 4 seeded wrestlers, which was very unusual for this class. A lot of classes only had 1 or 2 seeded wrestlers. And obviously the seed came from what they did last year.
Short time.
Fought it off for a 0-0 first period. North Olmsted will get the choice. He'll take top position? No, he'll defer. Defer to Lorain, and Jordan Cancel decided to take the neutral position. See if it pays off for him. See if he can get in deep on one of those legs.
A lot of strategy in your choice.
There is. There is. There's the 2 for the takedown. See, that was a good choice.
Very good.
You take neutral, you get a takedown. Most wrestlers like to take down to get an escape first. That's a one-pointer, then get a takedown second. But they have to be sure of their, be able to get out. You don't want to be on the bottom for half a period.
Right, wear you out.
And Jordan is trying to get that arm back behind his body. He got it outside.
Midway through here, the second period.
At the minute mark. He got to get that arm back because he hasn't quite got his opponent all the way broken down to the mat, but it doesn't look like that's his style. He looks like he wants to roll him from his knees. There he is. He's going to get that arm back. If he, that takes a little more effort.
We got to maybe peek over at the championship match just for a second. Got a dandy match going on here.
Yeah, we take a little break over there.
Parma against
Westlake again.
Yeah.
And it looks like Parma is in full control.
Oh, pin! Wow.
There's a case where in the old days that trying to scooch off the mat would have been beneficial to him because he would have got out of bounds. But since he didn't get out of bounds,
yeah, he was on the way out.
Oh, he was out of bounds, but anymore you can pin out there.
Yeah.
We're back to Jordan Cancel over here. With
as long as somebody has their feet inbounds, any part of their body. Here we're looking at 2-0.
Yeah, nice little roll around. Roll around.
And points.
Yep.
I think he had 2.
Yes, he did.
2 and 2.
So that should take the score to 6, I think. You see how he's using that leg to put him on his back. There's another count. He'll get more back points off of that.
That's 2 there.
This is a very, very awkward position. You don't see this often in wrestling because he got his own leg trapped up in there. And 2 more points or 3 more points.
More. Yeah, he had a 3 count.
Yeah. See, there's the advantage. Jordan came from the bottom.
Yeah.
You
Very
can score more points from the bottom because he got his reversal 2 back points.
Right. Yeah. 2 very good wrestlers. Jordan wants to be careful here. He doesn't get turned, and because this match could turn very quickly. So right now with the commanding 9-0 lead.
So now you got to make sure you don't do anything foolish where you put yourself in any kind of predicament. Yeah, I'm sure the Lorain coaching staff is looking forward for bigger things from Jordan Cancel, as a district qualifier last year, as a senior this year, move on to, whatever goals he can accomplish.
Well, at times he's kind of twisted like a pretzel there.
That must be his style.
Yeah.
That must, you know, like I said,
Unorthodox, but very effective. You got a stalemate there.
Yeah. Yeah, North Olmsted had reached back and grabbed his ankle. As long as he held onto the ankle, no one was going to do any moving. Yeah, a stalemate is basically when no one's going to be able to score, so you might as well just stop it and let them start over again. With very short time, 16 seconds left to go.
He's looking at a major decision. And an extra team point. 3, 2, 1.
And that's it.
That's it. All right.
Nice sportsmanship. Jordan helped his opponent up off the mat.
Now wrestling 138-pound weight class finals.
Nice win for Lorain.
So Jordan Cancel might be the first winner we had tonight.
It is, yeah. In the championship round.
And here's a case where we're going into 138. Francisco Rosario was good enough last night to work his way into the A bracket, but didn't finish with enough wins to qualify for any of these 3 matches. So he did qualify for the main bracket tonight, didn't get a chance to wrestle. So we're looking at the championship match here with Mahadi Showman from North Olmsted wrestling Tristan Caddock from Cloverleaf.
Wow,
Cloverleaf obviously in the green.
We already have a pin for 3rd and 4th.
We missed over there.
Yes. Westlake.
Westlake
Very
Pendleria.
strong today.
Westlake Pendleria.
Yeah. And actually, we have a pin over here as well.
Well, here we are. Where the Magics from Barberton pinned Redmond from Parma. And back to the championship match where it looks like a takedown is coming close for one of them because there's a headlock for North Olmsted. He's still in control. Now what he's going to try to do is roll. Cloverleaf's thinking if I can pop my head out of there, I can get behind him. Because you see North Olmsted is trying to work him to the edge of the mat. Yeah. Stalemate. No one's going to do anything. Why let him wrestle down there on the mat for another 10 seconds, 15 seconds when no one's going to do it? We're looking here at, 17 seconds. North Olmsted in the lead, but Cloverleaf was within 1 second of being out of bounds and escape with a point, but he didn't make it. 14 seconds. I don't know if you've seen that little wiggle he did. The referee wants him to get set and stay set. That was the caution. No points, but once you get a caution, you got to be careful on your next alignment.
Yeah, then they start deducting points.
Yes.
Wow. Hard fought first period here. Let's take a look at the mat 4 here. We have a Clearview wrestler. And this is a very contested match right now. It's 0-0. 1:44 left in the second.
We have Corey Mackey from Euclid wrestling Joshua Longo from Clearview.
Yeah, there's a stop in the action. I don't know if it's an injury or blood.
Well, I think there's a little discussion with the Clearview coach
on the scoring
and
maybe?
the official.
Or lack of there. It's 1-0. Let's go back to the championship match. That's where some action is right now.
And I see the score is still 2-0. So Cloverleaf started on top. There's a little twitch. So that was the caution on green. Now they both have a caution on them. Official saying stay set. Don't try to take an advantage. This is a well-wrestled, evenly matched. Now, of course, Cloverleaf has the leg in now. And as soon as North Olmsted stands all the way up, they're going to call him potentially dangerous. You knew that was coming.
We're at the Clearview wrestler here.
Clearview's on the bottom, Euclid on top. I don't see what the score is. We'll have to zoom into that a little later.
I believe it's Euclid.
Cloverleaf got one more point.
It's 4-1.
4-1 Euclid.
Yes.
So we're looking for a takedown now to make this a winnable match for Clearview.
Yeah, we're going to zoom back over to championship, Matt. We got a lot of action here right now.
Wow. If he can turn him, but he can't. Short time, 17 seconds left. It looks like a stalling call on green. It's hard to call stalling in that thing. Possibly running them off the mat a little bit. And there's the point. There's the point. Should make it, what, 3-0. 9 seconds left.
And what was the call there?
That would just, whoa. Cloverleaf got an escape. Then they got a quick takedown. And I think Cloverleaf is going to take a few seconds of injury time. I'm looking down there. Now I see Clearview in the advantage.
Yeah, they've come back. It's 4-2. Euclid.
And looks like an escape is coming. There's one.
Well, it's 5-4. I'm sorry. 5-4. Euclid is up. It's a heck of a match. This is third period, 1:22 left.
5-4. This looks like a good match. Did we mention this is Longo from Clearview and Mackey from Euclid? Looks like they're stalking each other. Nice little shot by Clearview. Got to suck that leg in. Euclid, there he comes. That's the takedown we're looking for. That puts Clearview ahead, I think.
Hey, that guy officiating that there looks familiar.
Yep, he does. There's back points coming.
Oh, yeah.
There's back points coming. Pretty soon, we'll start seeing the count. There he is.
There's a count. Could be a pin.
And there's the pin.
Wow.
Longo from Clearview.
And he was down 4-1.
Yeah.
Oh, nice sportsmanship there.
Joshua Longo, Clearview winner. Not only the winner, he's the champ of the B bracket.
Congratulations. All right, we'll head back to the championship, Matt.
Cloverleaf in control 5-0. They're in control on the match of third period.
80 seconds left in the...
Yeah, they got a leg in. Here's a little bit of a stalemate. Let's start over again and see if Green can do something. That's what the official said in his mind. He said, Cloverleaf, I'm going to give you a chance. See if you can do it. Now there's the second caution. That's the second caution on North Olmsted. Now he's living a life of dangers. Any misalignment now is going to give Cloverleaf a point.
No, unsportsmanlike.
You see what the call was?
Yes, unsportsmanlike he called.
He picked him up off the mat, taking him down hard 3 straight times. I think the official is telling the coach right now that third time was just too hard.
And that's cost him a point.
Cost him a point. He does have 2 cautions, so now any misalignment will cost him a point. He's still leading 5-2-1 with a little less than a minute to go. Now, see, now that was the top man's fault. Even though it looked like Green jumped the whistle. Okay. Now it's 5-2. Now the next time, I think it's a 2-point misalignment. I think the fans think that Green jumped the gun, but he jumped the gun because Red misaligned. Wow. You might have to put that on instant replay. See now, there's the kick him out.
Wow, a takedown away from
overtime.
Yeah. The next big move could win it.
Now, I think Red has a stalling call on him, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember going back. 29 seconds. Okay, now, Green got his leg. Oh. Yeah, so, I mean, that's kind of the match. See.
I don't know, 7-5, here we go. 5 seconds.
The Green's in control, see?
Oh, wow. Best match of the evening.
There was. Hotly contested. See, the official did the right thing there. He made the wrestler come back and shake his hand properly. You know, no slapping hands. Good match. That was a very good match.
Passionate, very very contested. Best one of the evening so far. All right, who do we have? What weight class do we have up next, Tom?
We have 144 coming up. Lorain has a wrestler at 3rd and 4th. I don't see him coming out there, though. I don't see it. Lorain should have Santino Humphreys from Lorain coming out for 144. He's supposed to be wrestling Dominic Saunders from Barberton.
Well, until he comes out, we have a Clearview wrestler.
I don't see him even warming up, so we'll have to jump over to Mat 1 Clearview. Because that is
he's in danger.
James Schrinkle.
Yeah, quick pin.
Yeah, he got pinned by a McGee from Coventry.
All right, well, let's go to the championship match.
Which is Katie Cass from Cloverleaf. And I think he is the green wrestler, so he'll be on home. And Hayden Zaid from Westlake.
Westlake is currently down in a down position.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see anybody's hand get held up in the Santino match, so I don't know.
I was watching too. I mean,
no hand get held up, so I don't know who won that match on a default. But Cloverleaf got the takedown here. That's 2-0 with a minute to go. Cloverleaf is trying to turn him. If you see, he's trying to roll him to his right. It's a hard, he has to jump more over to the left to get that move.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen here short time.
He tried to jump over, but he's going to jump out of bounds if he jumps over, so, yeah. 2 minutes to go, 2 seconds to go. They called stalling on red. So Westlake has a stalling call. See, even when the guy's trying to turn you, you still have to work something. You just can't counter that. You got to do something. And there's the second period coming. I didn't see who won the toss and took neutral. The Cloverleaf's in, try to get in deep again. Here's a case if you're going to take a shot, it better be deep or you better be able to get out of there.
Cloverleaf expands their lead.
Yep.
To 4-0.
Yeah, when you take that shot and you come up short, that gives that top opponent to put pressure on your head and spin around you. One of the primary drills you learn in biddy wrestling. See, the official has already called red for stalling. He'll be thinking about somebody got to be doing something soon. Whether it's going to be green, he called red again. Called red again. So that green ups his lead to 5-0. And now he called green for stalling.
That's a warning for him.
Yep.
His first. Next time he gets called, he'll get a point deduct or get a point. Just like
you know, as an official, these are the hardest matches to officiate, and you would think these are the easiest. But without any action, you can't make any calls. You got to make all the decisions on your own. Whether who's stalling the most, is it one kid overpowered? You see, somebody got to stand up, or someone got to take him to the mat. Okay, into the third period. It's going to be Cloverleaf down, Westlake up. Third period, Cloverleaf winning 5-0. Westlake got his look for a big move. Cloverleaf is not going to give him that big move.
he needs to get him on his back.
Yeah.
Yeah, stalemate.
That was a caution. That was just kind of a misalignment. I didn't think it was anything serious. Well, Cloverleaf got to stand up and went straight for a standing switch. Missed it. Probably was going to come out of here with an escape at least. Yep, 1 point. That takes it to 6. See, this is the time you have a better chance of a big move from your feet, where you can get a throw or something, where you can get a takedown and back points. But it doesn't look like Cloverleaf's going to give him that. He's staying down low, not allowing him to get underneath him for the throw. Driving with his head. Here's a case when he took the shot. He didn't get the shot, so he backed out quick. Didn't get a chance to get slapped down and spun around. Out of bounds. 36 seconds to go. Still neutral. See, here's where Cloverleaf can help the team by getting a takedown and take it to an extra team point.
Right, one more takedown and put him at 8, which would be a major decision.
Just out of bounds. 9 seconds. You know, we don't know the team score, but Cloverleaf was in second, pushing Barberton a little bit. And there's the takedown. As soon as he gets that leg back.
Wow, with 4 seconds left.
That takes him to a major decision, an extra point.
Coaches will be happy about that?
Well, one, maybe not the Barberton.
Now wrestling 150-pound finals.
So,
We have a Lorain wrestler for...
no, we don't. I'll tell you why. We have Tony Rosario in this weight class. He should be wrestling for 5th. Is he out there?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see him.
Yeah, that's 3rd and 4th. Coach.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he's wrestling for 5th over here. That's,
okay.
yeah.
That's right.
So Tony is wrestling
he's waiting for an opponent.
for 5th, and his opponent should be Jake Schleft from Westlake. And I don't see a Westlake. That's what I said. I didn't see a Westlake coach go to the chair.
Well, let's take a look at, well, hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, Tony's waiting for somebody, but no one seems to be showing up. That's happened before for Lorain.
Well, while we're waiting there, we'll take a peek in at the championship match.
Well, since we're on the championship, we have Mason Valencia from Barberton versus Hayden Jarvis from Cloverleaf. Now this is really for team points since Barberton is in the lead. Cloverleaf is chasing them. But Valencia for Barberton was the 1st seed.
Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, and Lorain is awarded the...
Lorain's the winner. We got him. And that's Tony Rosario. Isn't that the second Lorain to won by
It is. Yeah, by a no-show.
By a forfeit?
Yeah. All right, I'm sorry. We're back at 1.
We're back here at the 150 championship. Valencia from Barberton in the black uniform. Jarvis from Cloverleaf in the green. Valencia was the first seed because he was a state qualifier last year. Hayden was second seed because he was a district qualifier. Valencia is the senior. Jarvis is the sophomore. I didn't see any back points, but I guess he must have had some.
Yes.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, about 10 seconds ago.
Okay.
All right, so it's 5-0. We got a pin, I think, happening over here on mat 3.
The third and fourth. That's Coventry and Parma. Parma in the red, Coventry in the grayish with the green trim.
Points there. Right, let's head back over to the championship mat.
Yeah, these two look like they're seeded wrestlers, 1 and 2. Valencia just a little bit better with the 5-0 lead. Jarvis needs a big point. What he has to do is take advantage of Valencia's aggression. But Valencia has all kind of style. 2, 3 more coming. That takes it to 10 as soon as he signals the points. And he has the arm behind him. He's going to go for a little turn here. Still has that arm trapped on Jarvis's back. See, once he stepped out, he lost it. He had to step over the head. Yeah. My guess is Valencia is going to go places. 10-0 lead here. Short time, he'll just hold on till the clock runs out. No, you see, even with a 10-0 lead, he took down knowing he's going to either get an escape or reversal. That's his plans. See, and what Jarvis Coventry had to do is take him down quicker. Yeah, there's the reversal. We thought 12-0. Now he has 1 minute and 30 seconds to work on back points.
Well, if he gets 3 more points, then what happens?
Tech fall, match is over.
Yep. That would be 15. A difference of 15 between you and your opponent.
That should be worth a 1. He got it. See, I think Valencia did that on purpose. You know, that kind of let him go. He thinks he can score better points from a neutral position.
Give up 1 to get 2.
Yep. There's the 2 he got. 14-1. He needs another 2 back points or kick him out again and take him down again. That's the kick out. That's the 1. .40 seconds. He needs 2 takedowns, actually, because 1 takedown doesn't quite give him the tech fall yet.
Yeah, I'm sure for team points, he's looking for that extra point.
I think that little caution there in football wasn't the saying always he like started to dance before the music played?
Right.
Yeah. See, when he shoots, he gets in deep. But see that whizzer, and if you've seen the whizzer, the people out there watching on stream who knows wrestling, you see that wizard kept Cloverleaf from giving the takedown.
Yeah, it'll just be a major decision, looks like. 2 seconds, 1,
Yeah.
and it's over.
But it was a good match.
Oh, very good. Yeah, the score definitely wasn't indicative of the level of experience of play there. 14-2, though.
Lorain has no wrestlers at 165. They didn't come in with a wrestler at 165.
All right, so we'll hop around and take a look at some of the action. We'll start off with the championship match. But here we have one in this weight class. We still have one match going on.
Well, that's still the Coventry and Parma match.
And it might be, it's close to a tech fall right now. It's 17-4, I believe.
Coventry winning. Coventry in the gray.
Seconds.
Okay.
All right, who do we have on the championship match there, Tom?
We have the 2 seeds, the 1 and 2 seeds from Westlake. The number 1 seed is, I don't have a first name on them, but I have Ashburn from Westlake in the green uniforms, and Hall. I do. Tyler Hall from Barberton in the white uniform. Ashburn is the Aiden Ashburn from Westlake. He's the first seed. Hall from Barberton is second seed. Looks like 2 experienced wrestlers.
Yeah, I think we're in for a good match here.
They were both district qualifiers from their own respective districts. Looks like Hall has his leg in a very precarious. Yeah, he's going to jump up from that, though. Both seniors, both experienced wrestlers. You'll see a good match out of these 2. It's always amazing when the first and second seed work their way all through the tournament to come out to match each other.
To play first and second.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. All those other matches were preliminaries. This is the one they were waiting for.
Oh,
Nice little move, especially from.
now he still has his leg.
He still got that leg cranked
clears
back.
the leg, he can get
If he don't give it up, he called it potentially dangerous. There's a lot of ways to get out of that. Potentially dangerous, stalemate, hold on for dear life, and that's what you've seen. Whoa.
Wow.
That was a second little roll through we've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, we're down to real short time here. 3 seconds, 2, nothing's happening.
Wow.
That was a good first period right there.
It certainly was.
You know, I don't even know who had the advantage of most of those. I know Barberton held on a couple times. Westlake was doing it his choice, and he'll defer Barberton's choice, and he'll take down.
Well, it's definitely held up to its seeding ranks.
And entertaining.
Yeah.
So Barberton took down, which is a logical choice. He'll work on an escape first. Actually, he worked on a little bit of a roll. But Westlake is going to walk around. See how he's not riding the hips. He is perpendicular. Okay.
Can't spend too much time here.
It's dangerous when you have a man's arm in that hammer lock like he have it, because he moves it up past 90 degrees, you get penalized. If you go up to the shoulder, you get penalized. But if you can walk him around, you're going to get back points. So.
Oh, he's got to count.
Yeah.
2.
He came out with 2. Barberton came out with the escape.
Advantage Westlake.
Wow, less than a minute to go. Yeah. Westlake has been the aggressor on his feet. Barberton has been countering well.
And who deferred?
Westlake deferred,
Westlake
and Barberton took down, but didn't get the advantage because he didn't get his escape. That's the reason. That's the reason you take down.
After he got the back points.
Yeah.
A 2 count. Yeah. But it turned out to be
to his
Westlake.
disadvantage. Yeah, Westlake got the advantage there.
So, from a strategy standpoint, what do you think Barberton will take?
Barberton will take down again because he's going to have to get that escape and not give up the back points.
Yeah. Wow, what a match so far. 2-1 and entering into the third period.
So it's going to be Westlake's choice, and my guess he's going to take down. Yep. Now the question is, how long is Barberton going to ride him before he kicks him out? Because if you can't turn him, you can't win.
Yeah.
So you might have to, risk it for a takedown, unless you think you might be able to get a back points out of it.
Oh, he might. Locking hands.
Yeah.
Locking hands. Oh.
It looked to me like there was locking hands, so that's going to be a point for Westlake. Then possibly an escape point for Barberton. But now the discussion was there something that happened in between that locking hands and the escape? Like a poke in the eye?
Locking hands is an automatic point.
Automatic.
There's no warning on that.
No. And you see he signaled it, so he's going to have to award it. So now the officials are discussing what did they see in the possible infraction, because you seen they came out angry.
Yeah.
Both coaches went out and grabbed their wrestler, made sure there was no unsportsmanlike out in the middle of the mat. Sportsmanlike on the kids. The kids are shook.
Yeah.
Westlake is telling the officials, we shook already, so make your decision. We want to start wrestling. There's the 1 point for locking hands. There's the 1 point for Now, the Barberton coach is questioning why don't he get an escape?
I agree. I think he should get an
Yeah.
escape.
If this was the NCAA, they'd come up here and want you to do the replay.
Well, just pull out your phone, guys, and take a look. TV 20?
Yeah.
Speaking of that, be sure to, if you're watching on our YouTube channel, be sure you like us and follow us on Facebook, Lorain Schools TV 20. Follow us on Twitter at LCS_TV 20. And, of course, our famous YouTube channel, Lorain Schools TV 20. We're a few thousand away from 2.5 million views. Okay, back to wrestling here.
Yeah, and with Green now in the lead 4-1. Well, that's why there was no point awarded, because there's no escape. But I think there's going to be a reversal right here. That takes the score to 6-1. And maybe with the third period, that might have put this match out of sight.
Yeah, just to tie,
Yeah.
you need a reversal and a three count.
Just for a reversal, just for a to tie the score up.
Correct. Well, this caliber of wrestlers, it's not out of the question. But running out of time here, 1 minute left in the third period.
But you see Westlake has taken, I mean, they're jumping out front, they're jumping behind, they're throwing the halves, they're trying to get the arms behind them. They're, you know, no chance ever for calling him for stalling as much work as he's doing.
Does he have a stalling warning yet?
No.
Okay. So that could be a strategy with short time.
Yeah, hold on. Don't do anything foolish to give up the big, the big move.
Seconds.
Yeah. Nice little roll for the escape.
Okay.
10 seconds to go. That took it to 6-2.
It's go time.
No points.
Heck of a match.
Yeah, very good match. Very good match. Yeah.
Yeah, Westlake's got quite a nice team this year.
Nice looking team. I think they were in, if I'm not mistaken, third place going into the finals.
Now wrestling 165 pounds.
But I don't think they have any chance of catching Cloverleaf. Cloverleaf just had too many points with a almost a 50-point lead.
A lot of farm boys out there.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Once again, no Lorain wrestlers at this weight class. 165, I think.
165. No Lorains.
Oh, look
They don't
what
even
we
have.
have again. We have a
They didn't have a
Cloverleaf,
wrestler, but
versus Westlake.
This is Westlake and Cloverleaf again.
Yeah, we had several of those tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, we already have some scoring. Let's zoom in.
That is Johas from Westlake, the #1 seed, and Austin Peterson from Cloverleaf, the #3 seed. So again, 1 versus 3 in the seeded categories. Yeah, Johas is a senior. Peterson is a senior. So we're looking at experienced wrestlers. Yeah. Johas from Westlake was only a match away from going to state last year. Wow. He was a 6th in the district, and that's a tough district he's wrestling out of. Take down for back points. That's 3 count. Yeah, once you step over and lock everything up, weight on the chest, there's the pin.
Number 1 seed lives up to his
Yep.
championship.
And over on the 3rd and 4th pin,
I see Elyria. We have another local team. It's Elyria and was that North Olmsted?
I missed it, but that looks like a North Olmsted wrestler.
Yes.
Yes.
Looks like a pin here for Elyria, possibly.
Where are we looking at over here? Elyria versus. Oh, that's a Fennec. Remember last night we were talking to Coach Turnus, and he had his grandson up there, and that's his grandson's good friend, Cooper Fennec.
That brings us up to what weight class, Tom?
Well, we're coming up to 175. Again, Lorain has no wrestler even entered a 175. But we do have a final. We have a final with a Beasley from North Olmsted and a bonus from Parma Senior, but I don't see either wrestler taking the mat yet, so we'll see. They're waiting for this 3rd and 4th match. That's a.
Hey, well, we got a second. Maybe we can read about
We need those.
text alerts for Lorain City Schools.
We sure can. For signing up for text notifications, text Y or yes to 67587. Number on the screen. The school messenger will send you updates from any building you select in the final form. In other words, your child goes to one of the schools in Lorain. You notify that school through a text yes or Y. They will contact you with text for anything that's upcoming. Connect with school and get updates from that one system.
Yeah, and multiple schools. You just check them and you'll get notifications from there too.
And they get notifications like, for example, snow days, things that are happening in the school. Anything that you can need notified for, that's what you get.
It sounds good. Back to the action, or
Yeah, I see a North
case, no
Olmsted
action.
wrestler ready. I don't see the Parma with that bright red uniform of theirs. I think they're gonna give him the win.
yeah.
With Parma not showing up. Congratulations, North Olmsted.
All right.
So over on mat number 3, we have
Clearview Cloverleaf.
a Cloverleaf wrestler, 11th grader, versus Greg O'Hare from Clearview. Clearview in the blue and gray uniform, yellow trim. Cloverleaf obviously in the green with gray. Clearview's holding on one leg for dear life.
Short time left in the first period.
You got to keep holding on to it, son. Don't let it go, no matter what it takes.
Now wrestling.
I gave him the 2.
Yeah. Eventually that arm went so far back it wasn't holding the leg at all. And Cloverleaf comes out of the first period 2-0. Uh-oh. As soon as you seen that move, you knew bad things were coming. A reversal, the 3 points, and the chance for the pin.
Wow.
All right. I think there was all pins on that round.
I think so.
And we're coming up to 175, so now we're coming up to 190.
190.
There's a big jump from 175 to 190. That's 15 pounds between those two classes. No Lorain wrestler.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Qualified.
75 and you don't make weight. You got to go up to 190.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. So
Well,
what do we have on the championship map?
Well, I'm going to tell you about the Lorain kid
Oh, okay.
who qualified for the Class A tournament, but didn't qualify for one of these 3 top positions.
Oh,
So we won't have a Lorain wrestler, even though there's going to be a chance for someone to take a championship in the B division. But on the championship match, we should have a good one. From North Olmsted, Gavin Beasley in the black and orange uniform. From Barberton, with the purple with white trim, Caleb Jenkins. Beasley was the #1 seed. Jenkins wasn't. And you can see why. Beasley is the very aggressive wrestler. See, what Beasley has to do is work him back into the middle. Because if he takes him down, he might take air. Yeah, I was wrong. He took him down right at the edge of the mat. And with these new rules, out of bounds.
yeah, he's trying to work him back.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to call. Now you see that the Barberton's leg is trapped over there in an awkward position. As soon as he gets that back, he'll be able to get up to his base. But Beasley, he's walking that arm around. You got to be careful. Got to be careful. You see the official jump down there to make sure there's no injury to the Barberton wrestler.
2-1.
Kicked him out. Thought he could take him down again. Some wrestlers just like to be on their feet. And they think they can score better from the takedown position rather than try to get back points. And Beasley looks like he might be one of those kind of wrestlers. See how deep he got in on that double. And now he's going to back points, and a pin.
Yeah. Wow. .1 left in the first.
Yeah.
And it's a pin. It's also a pin for 3rd and 4th.
We missed it. Yeah.
And that's Cloverleaf once again.
Cloverleaf with the pin over there. Yeah.
And our final match of this weight class in the primary bracket is another Cloverleaf. Cloverleaf, it looks like Westlake.
Yeah. We've seen them a lot, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Yeah. But there's something strange happening on
I see that.
the 215-pound.
Is that a championship between the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be coming up next. Just like in practice, huh?
Well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. This is going to be the championship match coming up. Both of the kids are from Cloverleaf. Identical uniforms. One of them is Brandon Rittenauer, 12th grader. The other one is Lakota Hagenbaugh, 11th grader. They probably wrestle every single day against each other. Rittenauer was the #2 seed. Hagenbauer was the #3 seed. Think about this. One of them's record last year was 20-8. The other one's record was 22-9. Can you find two more equally balanced wrestlers? You'd have to ask the coach.
Telling the other one, why don't you gain or lose some weight?
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at 5th and 6th. Got a nice match going on here.
This is
short time in the first period.
This is still the 190-pound weight class. Westlake, Sammy Salam versus Cloverleaf's Hunter Brook. I'm guessing Hunter Brook wrestles about these two. The next ones are coming up at 2:15 every single day of practice.
Yeah, right?
Yep. Yeah, the Lorain wrestler, Max Bachman, who qualified for this, didn't quite make it into this tournament. The score over there with 1 minute and 40 seconds left is
4-3.
4-3. Favor Westlake.
Okay, Westlake, yeah.
Four-three favor Westlake. He got behind, but Cloverleaf had the headlock, but he lost the headlock. Westlake is coming around. Maybe if he can shake that leg, he can get the takedown, but he can't shake the leg if he got both hands wrapped around it. Can you see the arm around the leg? And pretty soon that's not going to count. He got two arms around the leg now. And he might be able to scoot out the back door. You see how he's going to scoot out the back door here?
Oh, yeah.
Cloverleaf's going to come out with that takedown. There he is. That changes to 5-4 favor Cloverleaf.
Is it in the first period? I thought this one was in the second. I didn't know. I thought this has been good.
I don't know.
Longer than.
Was there injury time or something we missed? Yeah, we haven't been watching. We were talking about the championship match. 23 seconds.
That seems
Westlake,
more than 90 seconds ago.
Westlake on the bottom. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get out of here. You see how Cloverleaf was trying to walk around a cradle here. Westlake was holding on to that arm for dear life. Keep him from getting the cradle. There he got it. Westlake's going to come out of this if he had more time. He's kind of pleading with the official. I only needed one more second. And that's what the official's saying. Yeah, you didn't make it, son. Now, that was the third period. I can see him taking their ankle break. Cloverleaf's the winner.
Wow.
With that last back out the the back door, 5-4 the score.
Now wrestling, 215-pound weight class final.
Here we are.
And is this after the 215s? Is this the heavy or no?
No, this is 215. So this is the next to the last match.
Next to the last, okay.
Hagenbaum versus Rittenauer. Both
from the same school.
Both from the same school. My guess is the coach put Rittenbauer in as the number 1, Hagenbaum as the number 2, and Hagenbaum just proved that he's second best in the whole tournament.
Wow. Here we go. For all the bragging rights in practice.
Yeah. If Hagenbaum wins, he's going to tell the coach, next tournament, I go in as number 1.
Exactly. And coach will say, we'll see how you practice.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know which one is green and which one's red.
Okay, red is the one with the gray bottoms.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Rittenauer versus Hagenbaum.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, we'll just say Cloverleaf.
Yeah. Yeah, Cloverleaf an advantage. Cloverleaf for the takedown.
Oh, there we go.
Red got 2. And since they know every one of their own moves, because they do it every single day in,
Right.
in practice, they know their opponent's moves. Sometimes it's hard to score against someone you know so well.
Should be should be an interesting match here. 2-0. Cloverleaf up.
See, Lorain had Evan Smith in this weight class. Again, he qualified to work his way into the main tournament, in the main bracketing, but he didn't place in the top 5. Okay, Red still in control. Whoa, whoa.
Wow.
There's a move you don't see very often.
Did that have a name?
You reach back between your legs and grab his ankle. It's probably, wow, and look at his knee. You got to be careful about that knee. Got to be careful about that knee. You got him an escape.
All right.
2-1.
2-1.
Still red.
Yeah, halfway through this match. Almost halfway through the match.
The Red had the first takedown, first period, so he may be the one that's a little bit better on his feet. Time will tell. Yeah, we're down to 25 seconds. Nothing seems to be happening. They're doing big boy wrestling up here, you know.
Yeah.
Not too many long shots.
Well,
more collaring.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to come down to the third most likely, and the next big shot could win it.
Yeah. A real short time. Nothing's going to happen to the buzzer. All right. So, Red had his choice. Took down.
You as a coach, so what do you?
Yeah.
Interesting. So you're coaching both players, so you know you don't want to give one the advantage over the other.
No. I think a lot of cases like this, you just keep your mouth shut and let them wrestle.
Yeah.
If you're the coach. Okay, there's the escape. That takes it to 3-1. Now Green needs a takedown just to tie it up.
Yep. We'll see if he can do that in 1:35.
Yeah, I wish this was kind of like the NFL where they had the name on the back of their thing so we know which one was. Oh, there's the takedown.
There we go.
There's a takedown. So that takes it to 5-1. Favor Red.
Now he needs a reversal and some back points to take the lead, so it's just become that much more difficult.
$5-2.
Yeah, I wish they'd post the numbers or something at the table before each one of them came up. That would be kind of advantageous from the television standpoint.
I wish they would post the score periodically. That's 2. That takes it to 7-2. this match may be a little bit out of sight with only seconds to go.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, once again, you need a reversal and 3 back points to.
Which is going to be hard to get.
Not going to happen.
See, he tried to reach back behind his leg again, and that didn't quite work the second time. Kick him out. It's easier to fend him off. Only that makes it to 7-3, though. A nice throw to back points would tie it up, but I don't think he's going to get it.
Yeah. Good match, though.
Evenly matched, so that's why they were the 2nd and the 3rd seed. He's still got that whizzer in, no back points yet, no takedown yet.
That'll do it.
Now, can we kind of guess that Rittenauer is probably the red wrestler in the winner since he was the better seed? The time will tell. He was the senior, then was the junior, has a lot of year to grow. Or maybe he's real happy because he was the underdog. Yeah, we don't know yet.
We don't know. All right, the main event.
Main event, here's the heavyweights. Again, Lorain was to be wrestling Clearview. Both qualified for the tournament because of their wins last night. But they're not going to wrestle for 7th and 8th place. So therefore, Arizel Nash from Lorain and Manuel Nieves from Clearview didn't get a chance to wrestle. But on the heavyweight match, we have North Olmsted in the black with the orange trim, Barberton, J.K.L. Springer from Barberton, 11th grader, Jacob Holtz from North Olmsted, 10th grader.
Yeah.
J.K.L. is the seeded wrestler in the tournament.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
A lot of heavyweight action here.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, they still. Oh, well, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be a pin. Wow.
Actually, Barberton initiated the move that got caught.
Good sportsmanship.
Yeah, he initiated the throw.
Yeah.
He was inches away from being able to turn him, but got turned himself.
Wow.
Yeah. The coach is saying congratulations to North Olmsted. Good match.
Perfect example of why you got to be careful in those.
Yeah.
All right, well.
You know, here's a funny thing, though. Jacob Holtz from North Olmsted was their 2nd heavyweight.
Wow.
The Giovante Frazier is wrestling over there on mat number
for 5th and 6th.
Mat number 1 for 5th and 6th. He was their number 1 wrestler coming in.
And right now we're looking at mat 3, which is 3rd and 4th. We have a Parma Redman against a Cloverleaf Colt.
Yep.
Not sure who it is.
Yep.
But if you're one of those fans for that school, I'm sure you know.
Yeah, that was over there, Valley. That was Timmy Shores from Cloverleaf and Alex Smith from Parma. I can't see who's.
Right now it's 0-0.
And over here on the other mat, it's tied up 2-2, and that's a North Olmsted versus a Valley Forge. I think Cloverleaf's going to get out of this. Yep, with a point. It's a second period. 1-0 favor Cloverleaf. Cloverleaf has won a lot of matches. I don't know if they got enough points to overtake Barberton, though.
Yeah, Barberton's been strong the whole weekend. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. That's a pinning combination, yeah. Well, Cloverleaf's trying. That's extra team points.
It is. You know, you get 4 points for the win. You get 2 points for the pin. That's a 6-point for the team score. Who knows? And over there again on mat number 1.
It's our last match of the evening.
And that is I think his name is Giovante Frazier from North Olmsted. On top. Score's tied 2-2. I don't know exactly what period they're in, because sometimes mat 1 doesn't have the periods correct.
Yeah, I think this is the third.
And for Valley Forge, I have Gabe Ewell. Gabe is only a 10th grader, whereas Giovante is a senior. And that will take it to 3-2. Blew the whistle. There's a tech. There's the one for green.
That's a big point, because it's 3-2 now. That broke the tie.
So now you see the coach says, okay, kick him out, give him his point, put him up 4-2. We'll get a chance for a takedown. That's strategy. Figure you can't turn him, you better be able to take him down, or you're not going to win. Oh, see, he had to spin around. He should have spun around. Still has a chance, and there's the chance. There you got.
Oh, there it is.
That tied it up. That tied it up with 40 seconds to go. Now the chance is, don't kick him out again.
Yeah, definitely. Take your chances in overtime.
30 seconds. Try to get the turn. In Valley Forge, you just got to get the escape to win the match. I know the officials will not. He called stalling on North Olmsted. That's the first stall.
We might have our first overtime period of the night.
For heavyweights, when everyone else is thinking about rolling up the mats.
Yeah, I don't think we didn't have one in any other weight class tonight.
No, no overtimes that I agree. All day long. I think this is going to go overtime, the way he broke him down like that. Don't lock hands. There you go. Let's go overtime.
Okay, overtime's 1 minute periods?
Yes. I don't know if we never asked anybody if they changed
the rules.
Anytime they change the rules, it's usually in overtime, but usually it's 1 minute. Then they each get a 30 seconds. Time will tell. We'll see.
Yeah, as it goes deeper, the rules kind of change. I think it comes down to, if you don't escape, then you lose.
I think that may be the fourth round. Yeah.
Right.
It used to be 1 minute, sudden death they call it, or sudden victory. Then they each get 30 seconds to get an escape. Then oh my. And they do get a little bit of they shouldn't get a rest, but this is probably a little bit of an injury time. I see Tracy working on.
Oh, what a way to lose your match.
Yeah. And North Olmsted, Giovante said he's ready to go. He's on his line already.
And if I'm not mistaken, an injury is just like a pin. It's a failure to come back into the match for any reason.
It'd be like a
disqualification
or forfeit. Yeah.
Which team points wise, it's 6 points.
Just like it was
Pin.
same as a pin. All right, here we go. We're ready to
That's
go.
not going to happen here, though.
No, I don't
Here
think
we
so.
go.
I don't think so. I think this is Giovante versus Gabe. Gabe from Valley Forge, Giovante from North Olmsted. No, out of bounds, out of bounds, out of bounds. And the coach is saying, do it again, but do it in the bounce this time.
So much pressure. The whole place is like watching you right now.
Yeah.
You're in the last match of the evening.
Now they got to wait and see if there's a pin. That may be team points. Now, North Olmsted won the match. They won the match. He's going to see if he can pin him, though. He let him go. Yeah, and there's the pin. Good match there.
Good sportsmanship
Yeah.
there as well. All right.
Well, we have to assume that Barberton had the 40-point lead going into there. I don't see.
Yeah, and they were pretty strong this evening, although North Olmsted was as well, but I don't think that anybody made up that much ground.
I see Cloverleaf coach talking to the Barberton coach there, discussing how close we came.
Well, Tom?
Yeah, it's been nice nice working the tournament.
Yeah, that's going to do
yeah.
it for the evening, and we're not sure of our wrestling schedule. Right now, the Lorain Titans don't have any home matches scheduled, and if they do, TV20 will be there.
That's good
to cover that. So
they've every year they've always scheduled at least one or two, and usually they make it a try. I think last year there was Amherst and Vermilion. The year before they had some of the.
Maybe we could get together. In previous years, we had Clearview.
Yeah.
Going back even further, we've had I think Oberlin, and we had Fairview one time.
Yeah.
We went out to their place, which is still kind of local.
Yeah.
It's
whatever.
Not like, but hopefully we get some home matches here, or at least
it'd be nice too.
A lot of tournaments coming up, and watch Lorain Athletics.
Especially the fans, the Lorain fans deserved a chance to see at least another match or two. And I think the best wrestler of the night for Lorain was Jordan Cancel.
Yeah.
He placed third.
All right. Well, until next time.
This is Tom Bauer and Joe Bach.
And have a good night, everybody.
And drive safe.